Well, today I'm in Richland Springs, Texas. The cemetery is called Richland Springs Cemetery. It's an old cemetery, dates back to the late 1800s. Not a whole lot goes on. There's a few rumors, some sightings of in that area of children playing, and then people turn and look and they're gone. Occasionally they say day, night, whatever. You hear little giggles occasionally. And supposedly occasionally you see a shadow man out here, but who knows, that could be whatever. No really confrontation, anything negative. But there is history here. Back in that corner, back in the early 19 teens, there was a big diphtheria epidemic. And a lot of children lost their lives. It's sad. We'll be going over there in a few seconds. I'm going to pull out my ghost tube and check that out. See what we can get, if anything at all, but we'll check it out. A lot of veterans buried out here. This here is just built here about 10 years, maybe 15 years ago. It's really nice. Donations from quite a few different people, which they got a plaque on the wall, which we'll recognize that. One of them was my mother-in-law's buried out here, as well as my wife's grandma and grandpa. My mother-in-law, she was one of a kind. Somebody deserved to be an angel. It was her. The things she did to help people was above and beyond. Here we go. This pavilion is a gift of the people of Richland Springs in the cemetery from Doris Pierce. Altar is Cliff Air, Pierce Loomis and heirs. The generous contributions of many other. Plaque donated by Kevin Kenny, I'm sorry. Cliff Air is the last name of my mother-in-law's cousin. They would come over, she would come over also. Have a house, Christmas at my house, excuse me, I can talk. And she was a really nice lady. She lived into her late 80s, I can't talk about that. She's got a nice little place here. Go scope this out back here at the back, see what this is all about. Have a nice stained glass. Really nice. Say it's an older cemetery, you know, the Richland Springs out here, it's pretty dry. All over the state of Texas has been that way this year in 2023. It's well maintained. To be such an old cemetery, it's very well maintained. Here's a list of the veterans in the cemetery at rest. They deserve to be acknowledged. Quite a few, actually. Just got a wind gust. Maybe it's a sign. All these people served for our country so that we may live as we live. Now we're going to travel over here to the front of the cemetery and see if maybe we can make contact with somebody. I believe this is one of the oldest parts of the cemetery. I wonder if we can Canada. I doubt it. But bit on the windy side. I hope you can hear me. And bear with me, this is the first one I've ever done in a cemetery. (1866, 1950, 1849, 1945). We got some older ones here. See if we can read it out. 1821, 1884. So I guess it's at least since 1884. 1814, 1890. Veteran. We honor our veterans. There's a child here, 1887, 1889. That's sad. Back in those days, though, it happened. This is like 1889 to 1901. Can't see very well.